What's up guys, it's the Morons Cakes, and in today's video we are here in the nature, in the forest. But how did we get there? Well, it's only off-road, so we need a decent off-roader. And today I'm gonna show you a real nice Suzuki Vitara, which is already old enough. It's produced from 95th year to 98th year in that configuration, 5 doors for more people. And guys, let's not waste more time and let's go to show you the car. Let's go.
Hello guys, it's the Morons Hacks, and today video I present you...
Stop, I already said that in the beginning of the video. However, let's go and see that Suzuki Vitara with 5 doors. And this is the road to here. It's the only road actually which you can come with a car here, with an off-road car. And let's see now the Suzuki. Come here to see it. Okay, this is the Suzuki Vitara with this one is 2-liter V6 engine, petrol one, 136 horsepower when new. It's currently on LPG, so it doesn't produce its original power anymore. Of course, it's very wide off-roader. This one around 1.3 ton, the whole car, with this small V6 engine. And this small V6 engine is 12.5 seconds to 100 and maximum speed 160 km/h when it was new. It has some damage on the body already. This car has been driven hard here on these bad roads. As you can see, the tires are not very good already, but they're a real off-roader. These alloy wheels are nice. Here in front, the headlights and the front grille. Yes. Let's see the clearance underneath. Yes, you can see there is a good ground clearance around there, more than 20 centimeters or somewhere there. You can see, depending on how big your tires are. Some damage already here taken, and here you can tow your car. This Suzuki is prone to have a lot of rust. So when you choose one, you have to choose one from Italy or other area where there wasn't snow in that year so often, so that you have at least something strong underneath. And these are notorious for their rust, especially here on the doors, on the rear fender, on the front fenders. And here you can see that one is Vitara V6 Delight. Maybe that was the highest option available when buying a new Vitara back in old days. It has 16-inch wheels, 205/80, and it hasn't got a rear disc brakes. It's an old school after all. And this one here in particular has a lot of damage, of course, on it, but no rust, and it's in good condition overall. Okay, let me see it from the back too. You have these big off-road doors which opens like this. You have a spare tire, and you can check here if there is a lot of oil burning. You will see a lot of black. Yes, and here of course Vitara and V6 2-liter. That's a really small engine for a V6 actually. Maybe only the Japanese makers make it like this. And this is the key, guys. It says Suzuki. It was simple in the past and it is simple today, even in the new Suzuki. So they don't care about the key actually. And there is a spoiler here. This, of course, this is the way of opening the car. It has a central walking from here, and this is inside of the car. It's already a little bit old and damaged. Yes, you can see, but who cares? I'll sit here, and yes, it has a lot of room for the head. And let me show you the interior. Yes, here are the gauges. You can see the RPM gauge, temperature, the fuel level. It has an LPG system, it has mirror electric, so I told you it's the higher version. It has electric mirrors and electric side mirrors. It has this wheel which is maybe on the higher delight version only with this wood. It has wood here or some imitation. It has 5-speed gearbox, which is really truck-like. Yeah, its position is interesting, and you have this all rear offroader has it. This diagram here on, and this additional shifter, it's now on 2H. It's only rear wheel drive now on this option, and it's for normal drive. It says if you want you can go to 4-wheel drive for high speed driving, mud, sand and snow, it says. And if you want something more, you go left in front to neutral, and then you go to 4L, which is actually 4-wheel drive, wall speed for really bad condition roads, for some muddy roads, and it says no more than 35 miles per hour. You have, if you want to change this transfer case modes, you have to be stopped on one position. You cannot do this while you are driving. Here are some additional electrics. You can see these old machines still have a lot of things inside, a lot of different buttons. You can smoke here, Aquarium radio with a CD player, this old school heating. It also have an air conditioner, as you can see, AC, AC/DC, and we have some wiper options here, headlights, position control, a clock here, and yeah, it has pretty much a lot of things for this off-roader. It has a leather interior with a good leather. It's silver leather, and this is how the dashboard look like. Here are the horns, and I'll show you the back too of the car. Yes, this is the back of the car. These seats are foldable, so you can fold them to have more space for the luggage. And yeah, you see it in the back too. Let's go in the back to show you. There, let's go. Here is missing something, so yeah, it's an old car. After all, it's been driven only off-road these days. No much road driving anymore for that Untitled Vitara. And this is the interior in the back. Pretty spacey, 2 people normally sitting there, and actually rides very comfortable on off-road, much more comfortable than the newer one, than the new Vitara. This one is really for off-road with the big wheels, so it's really better. Even your dog is here, no problem. Because in the old cars, no problem for dogs to be everywhere in the car. You don't care about the leather anymore so much. Okay, and let's show you the trunk size. Let me see if I can open it here. Yeah. It's really Spartan like. You can see here some nylon, and it closes like this. Let me show you this one. Guys, don't never do this. Lock and putting your keys inside and closing the door, because you walk all the doors through, you know. And there's some speakers, and here is the LPG. You can see there is some LPG left, and the trunk size is not big, so even though it's a 5-door, if you put an LPG, there is not much space left for the luggage, but the seats can fold down underneath. Okay, and let's fire up the engine now so that I can show you the engine sound. I was trying to open the hood actually, but I cannot find the stick here. I think it's missing, so I cannot open the hood right now. Of course, for the gas tank there is a button here like in the new Suzuki, so pretty much these things hasn't changed in time for the 15 years. Well, the other window cannot actually go up now, but that's a long story. Okay, let's start it up. We're starting on petrol, and when ready it goes to LPG. When here is red, it's on petrol. The RPM gauge is not working. Okay, please go to the back so that I can show the sound of the exhaust. Because the camera woman will have problems with the breathing if we continue with that test. It's not very ecological anymore. So the eco pro activists will not like that off-roader, but this one is really nice to shift. It's like a truck. Yeah, it's a nice shifter, and the key is actually hard to be. Yeah, I have some troubles. Come on. Yeah, finally. Okay, let's go outside. I pretty much showed you everything except the engine. That's interesting here. Of course, everything is made for really white metal, because as you know, a Japanese car make it like this. But after all, they are white, so you don't need so powerful engine to do the job. So this is the most powerful engine ever put in that car. You can take HDI French diesel version, which has 909 horsepower if you want a diesel, and remap it and have 140-50 horsepower easy, and have a pretty powerful torquey real off-roader, which is pretty reliable. If you want, you can go with the older engine, which is TD turbo diesel, which is only 82 horsepower, and it's not very fast. Its maximum speed is 130. And if you want a reliable petrol, get 1.6. they are really hard to find, but there is 8 valve version and 16 valve version, and the 16 valve versions produce 97 horsepower, so it will be pretty good with the weight of 1.2 1.1 ton, so it will be pretty nice horsepower to weight ratio. Thank you guys for watching that video. Watch our other video in which I will drive. I have driven to that on that road. I am coming from the actually from the road, from the asphalt road. They are down there, and I driven here 2-3 kilometers on such bad roads with the Suzuki, and I was using only rear wheel drive actually, and didn't manage it, even though it doesn't have any good tires anymore. So subscribe to us and watch POV driving of that car and so on. Can you finish the video, please?
No.
Okay, bye. Subscribe and put the notification on. Bye bye. Let's go off-roading. Yeah, the Middle East way.